Dr. Phil, I only had 4 beers today, and I'm so drunk.
My daughter Carly, she has a very severe drinking problem. Carly blacks out and gets behind the wheel of a car and drives.
6 nights a week I do drink and drive. I can drink 16 beers.
You are concerned that she's going to kill herself or somebody else. You've been passed out in the middle of the road with the keys in the ignition and didn't know how you got there.
Yes.
Predict the future for me. What's going to happen?
If I don't stop what I do, my luck's gonna run out. I'm gonna kill myself or somebody else in an accident.
You need to be in rehab before the sun sets tonight. Are you going?
I'm going.
Well, joining us now is Carly, who was here 11 years ago, and you have now 7 years in a row sober, right?
Yes.
Congratulations on that. So, how is life?
Life is phenomenal today. I am now a married woman, and I have 2 beautiful baby boys. And I am just living life. And living life, actually, now.
You know, one of the things that we do here is we document stories. We don't become part of the story, we document stories, because you see people shooting up or whatever. We don't ever ask anybody to show us what they do. We don't ever ask them to shoot up or certainly drive drunk or whatever. We sent you a camera, and you documented yourself. You made a diary. And now, as you look at it with 2 children, and look at that as though it's another person out there, how would you look at that person today?
Looking back on how I used to live and how I used to act, it's so selfish of me to put myself and other people in harm's way.
I hated your behavior. But I saw through that at the time and said to you that I really felt like you were a good person. That I sensed that in you, and I told you that at the time. Did you believe me?
That was probably the one and only thing I remember from the show.
Really?
That really stood out to me, and you made me feel like I was actually worth saving. You made me realize that I was just very sick, and I just needed a lot of help, which you provided, and thank you for that. Because if it wasn't for you who planted the seed for me 11 years ago, I would be dead today, for certain.
But I did feel that way, and I will pat myself on the back about this. I was right, wasn't I?
Yes, sir.
Because look at you now.
Yes, sir, you were. I wish Justin was still out here because I love him.
Well, Justin, come on out here. Come on out here. Years, brother, we were talking about you.
A little bit, yeah.
So you were saying about Justin?
Yes, Justin is awesome.
Oh, what? Come on.
He is. I know he's who I dealt with the last time, 11 years ago, and this time him and Andrea both, they've been phenomenal. But I know that whenever he personally came into my dressing room today and just sat there and we chatted like we were best friends. It's a growing, like you said earlier, you know, we're in this together, all of us, you and him and all the producers, and you know, it takes a team.
We really appreciate you and appreciate you being here now.
Thank you for having me.
Right,
it's such an honor.
All right.